19 players in the queue. I am, in fact, QQing. Hey! Oh. Look at that! Wait, why am I... What's over there? Huh. Anyway. I think Bro said he did this already, so I guess I'll join Discord. Like I said, he's either going to be late or not on. So I guess I might as well just do this, and then I'll probably go to... She just walked the fuck away? See how that goes. Oh, there she is, Milaja. Look at that dude's eyes. That's interesting. See, he looks like he's a hybrid. It feels like we're approaching the end, but I think there's still like 2 more zones at least, and the rest of this zone, and another zone that we never got like all the Aether Currents for. So I don't really know like the timeline here, but it does feel like we maybe have a lot to go, which is a bit surprising. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh wait, that's one of his minions. No, no, that's the father. Bakujaja. What exactly are the atrocities? Did I not pay close enough attention? Is it that they were like hatching kids and just letting them die because if they weren't strong enough, or sorry, having kids and letting them die because they weren't strong enough to survive on their own, therefore they didn't want to save them? Or like what's, you know what I mean? God, she looks so fucking goofy. Fuck. I need to make a window that's transparent until I like put... Actually, I guess I can just make a shared like window like here or something, and then hide that, and then switch back if I want to show like pictures or something in the future. That might be the play. I don't really know how else I can do it. You know what I mean? Ketten Ram. Guess I'll accept this. I don't know if Bro did, but I did. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Speak with Wuklamat. Alright, so we need so I'm assuming there's 3 more zones. I guess I don't know for a fact there are, but so far each one has had that many zones. So I assume if they're there, they're there. So we still got to go back to Urkobacha, which honestly looks like it might just be something I need to do, you know, to do it. Oh, no thank you. So we'll look into that. Let's go ahead and return though to Limse Luminses. See how that go. Did they fix the fucking tree yet? They sure didn't. I can't express how much this is just not great. I'm sure getting everyone to press their hotkey all at once. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, first off, is this tradable? It is. Okay, that's probably a veritable fortune. Then again, it might be easy to make. But you know what? Each one of those segments is probably one person on multiple accounts, and they probably just hit a hotkey to start the midis all at once. That's much easier than doing like 3, 2, 1 and all pressing it at one time over like Discord, just because of, you know, how things go. Okay, Taoist. Oh, Taoist. Oh yeah, I knew it. I bet this looks really good on a female character. I know people are all over that shit. Can it be dyed? Oh, the whole thing is dyed. What about this? What's dyed from this? No. Alright, I'm selling it. I don't particularly think it looks good, to be honest with you. At least on a man. Put up for sale. What do we think? 200,000? Good enough for me. Yeah, I always assume that stuff like this is like one of them's one player, that one's another player, and that one's another one, and then they just like press it, and that's why they don't all play at once and harmonize. There's, it's always just kind of clearly a couple of MIDI tracks, right? It doesn't sound like a performance. It sounds like someone's playing through something. You know what I mean? Like it like playing through their CD or something. Well, I don't know. But you know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound real. Boom, 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 boom. I don't fucking care. Ooh, brother. Okay, real quick. You know what? I should have checked this first. Okay, it is an entry period. So it's that way. Hopefully we don't have to hear them. Residential. Go to ward. Okay, we are looking for roughly here. Actually, it's easier to just do it this way, right? I imagine more players are playing right now than in the past because it's a holiday season. People are probably on their breaks or like on vacations or just generally feeling festive. 21 isn't terrible. 16 is ass. If I recall, 18 is not one I can, or 8 is, no, 6 isn't one I can do, I think. They have got to change this. This is so bad. Okay, so was it, it was 15. Sorry. Let's go check this out then. It's 21's in a weird spot where like it's not actually quite next to anything. So it doesn't have the convenience of being right next to this stuff. But the benefit to it is you only have the one neighbor. Okay. That's a player. That's a retainer. And you have like immediate beach access. But like all the stuff is relatively speaking kind of far. It's not too bad. What do we think? Do we just try and get a fucking house? Is there a housing district in whatchamacallit? I don't recall. In Tulioliolu? I don't really want to be there in terms of it being like kind of inconvenient if I wanted to use it for like a cheap teleport or whatever option. But if it looks good, maybe. Tulio. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We got New Year coming up. We got Hanukkah happening. Thanks for being here, and thank you for saying that to me. I hope you're well. Things are great for you. Yippee. Do, 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 do. What a treat. Any plans for the holidays? Uh-oh. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. It was. I fucking hate this game. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. That's gotta be fucked. Oh no, there was 10,000. Only ever played Final Fantasy VII. I got no clue. So this is the online one, 14. And right now I'm at the casino and I'm gambling. So this costs 10 MGP, which is like a currency. And I think the lowest you can get is 36. So it's guaranteed money. I don't get it. Just gonna play guitar and Monster Hunter all break. What a treat. What a treat. I haven't played the newer Monster Hunter, but I hope it's good. Ooh, 1,800 buck. Let's go. Yippee. I believe in 3 minutes there will be an event. So this is the MMO one where like there's other players in the game. I believe 7 has no versions of MMO. The old ones. Oh, okay. I think I've only ever played. I was gonna say I think I've only ever played Worlds, and I thought the new one was like Wilds or something. Lenosian Shorthair. Is that a cat? Oh my god. Might have to look into that. Love me some cat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. You know, I should look up. Was the one I played Wilds? Or Worlds? What are the I think there was Rise as well. Did I play Rise? Is that what I played? I don't think I played Rise. Okay, Wilds is the one that came out this year. World is the one I played. And then Rise. When did Rise come out? 2021. So after World. Because World was, what did it say? 2018? Okay. Alright. I didn't realize they came out that often. I don't know why. I thought they were kind of more occasion. I mean, I guess it's a couple of years. It's not that often. Blessed be thy kitties. I'm gonna pet my cat. He's a portable team. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, cool. It's an event where I just stand there. I should have read what it was. But I would have known if I did that, and then it wouldn't have been a surprise. So. Okay. That's north, which means that's south. And that means I'm going to stand right about here. I'm not going to move. Whatever happens, happens. May dog have mercy on my soul, or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully I don't just get insta. That would suck. Why did it get so loud? Am I crazy? Is the music not picking up? No, it is picking up. Why do I sound like that? Jesus Christ, it's god awful. Oh wait, that's just how I sound. Oh my god, what's wrong with my hand? Come on, man. We got 40 seconds. I gotta wait here for 40 seconds. I'm just hanging around. Your first stream with the VTuber model? Really? That's a long time ago. Been a while. I really, I probably got to get back into the festive ones where I would like draw something stupid for the sweatshirts or whatever. Or I should maybe like look into a real thing, you know? Like a good model. They just seem so expensive or something. I'm basically consigning myself to for a little while, you know? And I don't even know that it matters. I'm not fucking moving. Oh no. I should have moved. Fuck. I should have moved. To the Morabee Dry Docks. You know, I think my first stream with one of these models was, I think it was Fall Guys. Because I was like doing the Arc one where I was doing it as a raptor. And then Fall Guys was like a really popular thing. I figured I'd try it, but it's like it didn't make sense to be a raptor for that because we were just having fun with the raptor. So I just like had this. Well, I made this basic one. The Fall Guys of Borderlands. Who knows at this point? I guess it's lost the time. I don't think I like marked the occasion. Definitely been a while though. Collecting. Maximize me, Captain. I'm so fucking broke. Thank you. Next. Meow. I got 10 grand to work with here. What do you guys got for me? Exclusive. Felicitous Fuzzball. I got all the minions that I want right now, anyway. They got a different umbrella. I don't really care for these guys. I mean, oh, wait, that's new. I don't feel like I've seen this before. Alright, we're saving up for an alligator, apparently. Was that always there? Shit. I want gator. Do we have like an excessive amount of any item or something? Not really. I guess stone. We have a lot of sharks for some reason. Fuck do I do with all these sharks? Alright, whatever. Okay. Sure hope I'm not forgetting anything. Sharknado. You gotta just whip them around, you know? Whip them around and whip them out. Where's all my gear? Huh. I'll never see it coming. Interesting. Where did all this gear come from? What am I doing? I actually kind of like this outfit. It's not too bad. Who's laughing? Cut that shit out. All right. Anyway, I'll go do a little daily trial maybe. Okay. Really thought we would instantly get put in one. I don't really remember how to play as this though. What is this? Okay. It's a good little self-healer, I guess. Oh, so it shares a recast, so it's Abyssal Drain. They'll never, no one hit them. That dude's floating. Speaking of floating, look at this shit. Goddamn star on top of the tree. Off center. Off center. And that one over there is floating. I thought this one was too, but I guess only the other one is. Totally ruins my immersion, you know? Unbelievable. Oh, it's Teton. Christmas tree of anti-gravity. New special just dropped. I don't understand. I thought that dude wanted to main tank. That's why he drew aggro first. Why isn't he doing provoke? Bro, what is he doing? Where did he find these guys, man? I guess I'm main tanking now. Alright, wasn't expecting this. Hit the nose! Gotta beat his heart out. That person just run off. Wow. Incredible news. Jesus, that dude is almost dead. Oh, there goes that dude. Oh, fuck, that's the white mage. That's the dude who's supposed to be healing me. Oh, they all might have just got wiped. Oh no, both healers are down. Oh my fucking god. Something tells me it might be their first time doing this. Jesus, bro. I guess I'll... Oh, okay. Guess I'll give it to this dude then. Well, that was something else, I guess. Uh... Alright. Go look at that floating tree real quick. I forgot to use my shit. God, somebody turn this band off. Look at that shit. Show off center. Fucking floating ash tree ornaments. Bullshit. What's my Dark Knight hitting at 60? You just got really 4 ads. 4 ads? 4 ads. I feel like ads and like a lot of shit has just gotten unbearable. I feel like this whole AI craze as well has like made a lot of companies double down on just like shitty behavior. I'm free. I don't know what's up with like, I mean, I guess I know it's just all corporate greed, right? Like the ads are excessive. The like quality of things has gone down. I just don't get it. Okay, ship. Yeah, what I think the worst part about it is most AI is like not even AI really. You know what I mean? Like everything's AI now. You want to go buy a laptop? Oh, it's AI ready. Whatever. What does that mean? Oh, you're talking to our AI assistant. It's just the fucking same chatbot they had, for years that runs you in loops and doesn't actually tell you shit. Oh, this is the Tomberry one. I'm gonna buy a laptop to get into PC gaming a little bit, but I might wait for the Steam machine. Oh yeah. Oh my god, fucking RAM pricing is crazy. It just makes no sense too. It's like they're I guess them and I guess I saw Nvidia is now going to be prioritizing AI like farms and stuff. So they're going to be cutting their production of graphics cards. Like all of this is because of AI farms, and it's just not even actually useful for anything. Like, okay, what does it do? It makes art. The fuck do I care? Oh, it can answer questions. Google already did that if you just searched like mildly appropriately. And quite frankly, it generally did it better. Swamp farms. Exactly. I mean, that's all it is. Okay, I don't know what the hell this I don't know what this sage is up to, but he's not the guy. I'm gonna stop pulling. He's not healing me very well. um but like with RAM prices, it's way up because apparently like AI farms use it, and they have just tons of machines and RAM for processing and shit. But like why? Once again, it's just not useful. Any iteration of it that's coming out is just not particularly useful for anyone. Data centers are huge too. Yeah, it's crazy. I think I saw that like AI. It was like an article that's like AI is gonna be able to play your video games for you. Like, bro, what? It's gonna. What am I here for? Like, freaking us out. The thing was weird as shit, right? It got no neck on him too. Weird. Like AI is doing all the wrong things, and for some reason, the billionaires and corporations are just all in on it. It's like not at all useful to anyone. Like there's all this investment and there's no real end game to it. Like where does AI end? You know what I mean? Like are people gonna be all, oh, here's my large language model, I'm gonna go ahead and have it invent a new language? Like at a certain point there's an end to what AI is going to do for us that matters, if you can even say what it does do currently matters, which it arguably doesn't. Saying I see breaking news, AI can now waste money on Fortnite skins. Damn. You had to have a job, man. I'm gone. They took everything from me. Wait, did they not? Oh, they didn't follow. Fuck. Wait, that dude has 2 carbuncles. How's he doing that? I hope they got the Nimian devices. Not, I'm probably about to die. They did not get the Nimian devices. Okay. I don't even, like, who's using it? I always see, like, Reddit posts where used AI to do this or whatever. I've never used ChatGPT or you know, any of those things. I've been effectively forced, I guess, to use, like, Google's AI stuff where, you know, now when you just use Google to search for something, it just shows you the dumbest shit possible. And it's like, here's a summary of the top 10 web pages. And then it's just wrong. So I'm like, what? This doesn't help me at all. But like I've never gone to, nor do I know like what Chat GPT really is. Like I've never gone to a website for it. I like where do you even go? What is Chat GPT? You know? And I've seen that they're all just somehow they're worth billions or whatever, but all the companies are just bleeding money. Not like a little bit, but like they're just worthless basically. Yet they're propped up by like billions. Usually like 10 times max, and it's never done anything that I couldn't do 10. Yeah. I've just never seen a use for it. Like the only thing I would use it for is if I could like scan a document, which would put me out of a job, I guess, and like have it do what I would need to do in a program for me. But like it can't do that, and I wouldn't do that because quite frankly, I don't trust these companies. I don't know what information they're fucking stealing from the documents I put up. Like how do I know where like the scan would be housed or whatever? Man, this dude's getting fucked up. Oh, they're both summoners. That's why there's two carbuncles. They were just standing on top of each other. Fighting King Orb, what is that? So this is Tonberry. I think they're like turtle fish. They have like a turtle shell usually, and then they have like a fish tail. Very strange little creatures, isn't it? I don't know why I gave that dude a commendation. He, quite frankly, was not that great of a healer. But that's fine. Alright, what am I? I leveled, right? Oh boy. I am level 61 now. Yippee. I can do leveling. Let's do something lower level then. I'm not wearing pants. You know, I'll do some dragooning. I'm a bit of a dragoon gooner myself, if you will. I don't really remember how to play as this, but there should be enough people on that I can get this. I think in 7 Tonberries existed. They would like carry a lantern and walk at you slowly. And you know how they were stabbing me? They do that, but it casts like doom and you die. I'm over here gooning with the boys. Bro, I got a goddamn dinner fork. What is this? Look at the tines on this bad boy. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. I'm a prickly little pear. Oh, no elbow guards, I see. Didn't finish them, but I want to go back to it. I wanted to go back to 7 a while ago. I think there's a remastered version which isn't quite the same, but I guess it's probably close enough. But when I did want to go back, that one didn't exist. And I had read that actually, like, I guess on Steam there's it's not the original, but it was like the original ported, and it's like the original one that was released for PC. Because I think the original was like only on PlayStation 1. Um and it was like 4 discs. I have it somewhere. You just like Cloud. I get it. He was kind of like the original badass with big sword, you know. You played the remake. Yeah. Yeah, there's something charming about like old school games, I feel like. I think a lot of games got it wrong about going like hyper realistic to a point that it's not even like it doesn't even look real anymore. Um, but my point was with the Final Fantasy VII thing was I tried to play it, or I was going to play it, but then apparently you needed to make an account to play it, and the system to do that at that point was actually no longer available because it was for Squaresoft. You needed a Squaresoft account, but Squaresoft doesn't exist anymore and didn't at the time. It's now Square Enix and has been for like 20 years, I think, or like 15 years. Amazing, unrealistic game than a mid. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't see how AI is gonna work. I mean, I know they're putting it in games now with like AI generated image and AI music is god awful, but they're putting it in. Um, man, one day I'm gonna be a fucking boomer. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like these damn fucking kids and their AI music. I'm gonna be able to tell instantly, and it's gonna be ass because it's always ass, and they always sound the same, and they're kind of, you know. But I'm gonna be like, this shit sucks the same way a lot of boomers are like they use so much fucking auto tune now you can't even tell what their real voice is. It's not like back in my day where they were just fucking, kind of shitty but also like kind of good in a charming way. But I'm gonna be fucking whining about goddamn AI voices and music and shit. Like this shit's ass. I'm gonna be watching an AI commercial. I'll be like, "Oh, that's not even a real fucking person. Who is that? What is that? They goddamn brought back fucking Morgan Freeman. Why does he look 25 when he never did this when he was alive 50 years ago?" And my kids are gonna be like, "Okay, okay, Grandpa," and they're gonna be telling their kids, "Don't listen to don't listen to Papa. He's off his meds again." Right. Going towards physical media for music now. Yeah, I know someone who buys records, and he's still into records. So like, if anything is on record, he gets it. I just don't have any space for a record player, and I don't know that I does it. I guess it probably makes a difference for because I'd probably be a headphone user, but like I miss owning things. I've been complaining about it since the first Destiny that I really hated the fact that I knew one day Destiny 1 would be unplayable. It might already be. I don't know if it is. But like I hated the idea that I paid $60 or whatever for the game, and it really hit home once I had it on PlayStation 3, and they started releasing expansions for just the first one on 4 only, and I didn't want to buy a PlayStation 4 because I was like, well, I've sat on the 3 for so long that they might come out with 5 soon. I don't think they did, but it was like just the one expansion. I'll just skip this one. But like I just knew I would never be able, like there's going to be a point where since it's a server only game, something like that is just I'll never play it again. But like a lot of my old games, I can whip out the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, or even the PlayStation 3 for some of the games, and I can play it anytime. I can get my old Game Boy or something, and I can play it as long as that works. All right, like why do I need an online subscription, an internet connection, and your service to verify that I'm playing my game that's 15 years old that you don't even sell anymore or something? Like get the fuck out of here. Let me play the game. I went down like a rabbit hole. Oh, you got 3 CDs coming. What a treat. I don't think I have a CD player anymore. I used to have one. Uh, Maybe I should find one. I don't know. OG PlayStation account got banished because of the mess up with. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, physical media is so much better. I mean, even for 3, a lot of physical discs would come with a code that you had to put in so that you like registered it to you. And the physical disc was just so you could like download the game right away on like release, and then after that it was like all digital. It kind of sucked. Yeah, there was like it was years ago now at this point. It's probably similar timeline, I guess, to the 7. But there was a game when I was younger that I wanted to go back and replay, and I have the disc for it, but it doesn't work because I it was for I think it was for like Windows 98 or something, and it would work I think on my old XP systems, but like man, I tried to find it on Steam. The game's not available. I think the company that made it isn't even around anymore. The only way to find it is like through some dude's website where they call it like abandonware. Yeah, you have to like download it. So I didn't do it because I'm like, fuck, man, I don't really want to have to do this. I don't know these people. And you can't even get the game anymore. Like you can't actually do anything with it. You need to play it on like an old XP machine or something. And there's going to be a point where one of my favorite games, Red Faction, I have it on PlayStation 2, so I'm not too worried about it. But in order to play that on any modern PC, you need a mod. You need something called Pure Faction, which is like just some dude who also really loves the game. He like I guess modded it so that it is playable, but it's actually like not even technically playable on anything older than like Windows 7. You need the mods to be able to even launch it because there's like a bug I guess that has to do I think with like the frame rate. It's very very interesting. I guess they just didn't expect people to play it at high frame rates back in the day. So like if it went to a high frame rate, the game just completely bugs out. And that one makes no sense because I believe Guerrilla, one of the companies involved with it, still makes Red Faction games today. Which one are they on? They're like on like 7 or something. Trying to download the OG Zoo Tycoon. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, 2 things. First, I might just focus on the game for a second because I haven't played Dragoon in a while. Fighting a Bales of Buffalo. Yeah. Second, I don't know what the fuck bro's doing here. But healer tank maybe kind of dropped the ball there, I think. Okay. I think the healer and well, the healer wasn't really healing enough, and the tank, he like tried to aggro too much. But I mean, it's a level 50 Sage right now, and the Sage actually spawns at level 70. So it's actually kind of bad stub that because it was like designed to be played in content past level 70. So unless you're like a really experienced Sage, which this person does not seem to be, a lot of people apparently aren't because my Sage last one we did was not. Oh man. You gotta go. Merry Christmas. Oh, what a treat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that. You know, Happy New Year in case I don't see you again. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. And hopefully I see you again sometime soon. Yippee. Hey, the Bell Buffalo's dead. We did it. Ooh, that thing got like a mouth pussy. You think I don't like that. I do not. Oh my. Thank you for the sub as well. I'm fucking rich now. This is great. You can feed my horrible gaming addiction. What have you done? Thank you. I'm rich. I'm rich. You know what? I think outside of being gifted subs, so I've been gifted like 20 subs at one point. I think outside of that, I think 4 natural subs is the most I've ever gotten. So you've just set a record for me. Thank you. What a treat. I'm evolving. First time you ever saw. Hey, I'm a first. Let's go. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Who the hell is Locksmith? Oh, it's the enemy. Jesus. Yippee. Man, that might have been the worst yippee of all yippies. Yippee! Alright, you know what? It was probably better off not being said. Maybe I don't yippee anymore. Maybe I get banned from yippies. Man, why am I running in circles? I can just stand here. What? This might be some form of ADHD that I've not been diagnosed with. Not because I'm afraid of being diagnosed with. Holy shit. Ah, damn. That's a lot of emotes. Anyway, not because I'm not afraid of being diagnosed. It's because I'm broke as shit and can't afford a therapist. Anyway, what a treat. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. You know, Happy New Year. What the fuck is this? I don't want no goddamn perfume bottle or whatever that is. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know where I just got that from. One day I will make my own emotes. Today's not that day, but one day. Well, you know what? Technically, I could make my own emotes. Nobody said they had to be good. No, well, nobody said you had to get your money's worth out of this. I don't think you can. It is just a net negative for anyone who subscribes here. It's all lost. It's not. You know, you should have subbed before that poor adathon. You would have missed it. How did I just miss my attack? They were standing still. Somebody's got to take this thing away from me. It's not great. This is why I just stand there and spam AoE. Usually. It's easier. They shouldn't let me do this. Oh my god. Bro. Somebody put this guy out of my misery. I do not like them. I think that dude just farted on him. Goodness gracious, aspadacious. Coin counter. Is a coin counter like one of those things where they take pennies and acrylic, make a counter out of that, or how, what is a coin counter? Is this guy stupid? Oh, Zoro? Zoro's here. Look at he doing the Z. Look at that. He got the Z going. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so dead. Holy shit. Please. All right, so what happened there was I started backing up and then I was like, oh, you know what? I can jump backwards. But because I started backing up, I was already facing the way I wanted to go. So I jumped backwards back where I was running from. It wasn't great. That, you know, I can't say that that was my best move. In my defense, it wasn't my worst. Yippee. I I weirdly saw apparently people can now gift 1,000 subs, like 5 grand. Look, I'm not saying I wouldn't appreciate it. I don't have a dono link. If you're thinking about dropping 5 grand, just give me a second. Give me a second. Let me set up the dono link. All right. Okay. Let me get that going real quick. We can work on that. We can work that out. All right. Oh, this guy's so fucked. Our healer is not ready for this. You know, I've just realized I've completely forgotten this story with Zero. Like, what did we do with her? Apparently I can't open that. Where did they go? Fucking fingering this button so good right now. It's crazy. Wait, I didn't need that? I thought I couldn't get it if I didn't need it. Okay. Beat his ass. It's only one burr. I think I'll be okay. I don't think we're gonna get to second stage of whatchamacallit. A limit break is what I was gonna say. Or what I wanted to say. We'll give it to the healer because they rezzed us. Alright, so apparently I didn't need this. What is that? Arm guards? I don't need that either. Let me go see how much bro is. I might hold on to it though. We'll see. Oh, look at that. I kind of like that. What is that? Is that a pet? Oh, it's a book. That's kind of cool. Okay. How much time do we give bro, by the way? Like, I know he said he'd be late, so like, do we wait longer? So what is this called? A seedling? Should I just give this to someone? We'll see how much it costs first. Oh, it's 50. Oh, we're, somebody can have that. You can have that. Not that dude. He's naked. That's kind of creepy. Um, who looks like they could use it? Hmm. I'm pretty sure everyone who still plays this has been playing longer than me. And almost certainly has this. Give it to this person. Alright. Guess they don't want it. Okay. Alright, to the app castle we go. Oh my god, I've never seen German Shepherd before. I'm gonna look for a different helmet. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I like the helmets I've been putting on, so I'm just gonna keep looking for one. Okay. I don't feel like that looks good with this. This looks okay, but I don't mind this, but the color scheme's not right. I don't have any more dyes, nor do I feel like putting any on. I don't. So I prefer the helmets with the visor. I don't like the ones without because it just kind of looks like it's floating on the head. You know, like look at that. It's like too big and floating on the head. It's very strange. How did I get two of those? I don't think I can change the color of this. Ew, what the fuck is that? Where did I get this? I hate this. You know what? I don't have to technically have a warrior hat anymore. Jesus, that looks stupid. Oh, I could put this on. That's right. I actually do kind of like this. It's not terrible. Kind of looks like Shredder's helmet, doesn't it? Jesus, that looks stupid. Jesus Christ, man. Bro. What is that? What the fuck is that? I wonder why you can't dye this. Alright. I kind of like this. I don't know. It's alright. Ew. Well, howdy, partner. It does kind of go with the coat. Oh, bro. I go with this. I actually do think this kind of goes with it. If I were to dye it, what gets dyed? Oh, the mat. Ooh. So here's the thing. I kind of like that it's white and everything else is black. Like it gives it some contrast. So can I visor this? I really like this mask. All right. Man. What point do I say, bro? Okay. What point do we say, bro, just might not be coming on, and maybe I switch games just so I'm not, like, not really doing anything? Yippee! I guess maybe I just queue for something else for now. What else do I have? I've done high level leveling and trial now. I don't really want to do an MSQ. Um, what's my currency looking like? 908. I don't really want to play as anything too complicated right now. I don't know. I just don't really feel like. I don't really feel like healing. I don't really feel like sitting there for Picto either. What do I do? I guess maybe I just Picto and go in. I think I would be able to do this, right? Boop 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 boop. Fuck no, I got that goddamn Weedest song in my head. Wait, this thing goes crazy. What? Yo, that goes crazy. What? That's so cool. Alright, what is this? Okay. Gonna join an alliance raid, I guess. Shouldn't be too bad. They do need a lot of DPs. I just don't quite remember my, like, lines with these. This is why I try and keep everything generally the same. So my AoEs are usually like 6, 7. My long range is usually 8. 1, 2, 3 is my combo. 4 is maybe part of combo or like a separate combo. Or if I don't have one, it's like a single thing. 5 is usually my attack thing for like whatever I have a bar for if I have one. That's why I don't feel like doing healing, because people do rely on that, and I don't really feel like I'm in the gamer mindset here to heal people. What's that guy doing? I'm thinking we try and see how many more dailies we can do. If we get through them all, we might just go change to Borderlands. If we don't, I guess that means Bro's here and we'll do story. MSQ, if you will. Also, I tweeted a picture of them, but I got the lava lamps working. They don't work as good as they used to, and I cleaned them, but apparently they are still pretty dirty looking. So it is what it is. Hopefully, in the coming weeks, I can get some good pictures and some drawing in. I think I'm hoping I can do early morning art streams since I'm gonna be off for a little bit and in between jobs, I guess. And I might as well try and do something. The thing is, it's gonna be PC, right? I've been using my tablet, and I don't. Is there pen up for Windows? Because that's what I'm used to. I was gonna use Krita because that's like my Paint app on PC. I don't know. I think I've overcomplicated the way I'm doing things. Um, is there pen up for PC? I'm gonna look this up. I think it might just be an Android app. Oh, they have it in the Microsoft Store. Maybe I will go to that. So is this right? Okay, it's got a 3.3 for the Microsoft Store. That's not great. So the reason I liked PenUp was because it had a built-in time-lapse recording thing. The other one that was suggested to me didn't, and I thought that would be nice. Hmm. Let's see. So it's in the Microsoft Store. I might just have to learn Krita. I'm at this stage where like I can kind of sketch something a little bit, but like no color, no major detail. I kind of give up halfway through when I come across something too frustrating. I just can't do fingers, I can't do hands, I can't do hair. I can't really do a nose or anything. And I absolutely need to be like staring at a reference. Like I need to like stare at it, then like decide what part I'm gonna do. And if I come across something I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, I just move on to something else. So it feels all over the place. And then I'm also like just not I'm not that good at following it. So like I end up seeing it and I'm like, you know what? I go for it and it's not quite it. I'll erase it, try it a couple times, and I'm just like, fuck it, it's this way now. So like I kind of I want to say I the excuse is I'm putting my own spin on it. The reality is I'm just not skilled enough to actually copy it. I know some people, and even Moo suggested I can just trace over it. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I actually just don't know how to do it digitally. Right? Like back in the day, okay, you can print something and then you physically draw over it because I don't even know if drawing tablets were a thing back then. Yeah, I don't I don't know how to fuck to do it. I only just recently in PenUp discovered that the reason I sometimes couldn't fucking erase things or draw anymore was because I was using copy and paste. So I would like maybe make an eye, and then I would copy the eye, and then I would paste it. And apparently that made a layer, and I had to like go back to the original layer. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus Christ, it was so stupid. I still forget too, which is why I generally just try and draw it by hand. It's not great. Man. Yeah, I mean, so it looks like PenUp is on the Microsoft Store, but I think ultimately I might just stick with Creator because there's no reason not to, and I feel like PenUp limits me on PC. So the whole point is it's already pre-installed on my Samsung Galaxy Tab, so that I didn't have to do anything. That's nice. Then I also have, the time lapse thing. So if I'm just sketching something, it's gonna be like the tablet's gonna be practice and casual, and I can get the time lapse super easy. And if I'm gonna actually like seriously be doing something that I think might be important, we'll either be probably streaming it, and then I can just make the time lapse by hand. I don't know, maybe can you create a time lapse it, or I'll just open up the stuff and do. I'll start recording, and then I'll just put it into what the fuck do I use? Magic's Black Magic or whatever. I'll just fucking play it at 8 times speed or whatever the fuck. Um, I don't know. Unless there's an app that does it pre-done. Part of the reason I don't necessarily want to do like more serious stuff on PenUp is I'm actually not sure what their policy is because they might be one of those ones where it's like, oh, so since you used our time lapse technology and on our app, we actually own your art. I don't think Krita's like that. I'm pretty sure it's holy shit. I forgot I was queued. Oh my god. Fuck. I am probably B party if I had to guess. How long that took, I might just like finish this one and be like, you know what, bro? We're gonna do some Borderlands for a while because I don't know that bro's coming on. Oh, look at that. Alliance B. You might be wondering how I knew. I didn't. But I surmised because I spawned generally central. I figured maybe it'll do something like that where it's like A, B, C. You know what I mean? Man, listen to that fucking pitter pattering, dude. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't think I ate the right thing, but that's fine. Did it not reach her? I don't think I've seen this mask. Oh. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay. Okay. This ain't going too hotfully. Okay. Orby. How about no? help this dude out. Mostly because I think he's mine. Red Dragon! I feel like this is a really underwhelming enemy to have in here. Amon! Amon C. Vengeance shall be mine. Okay. What just happened to me? Oh, I've been iced. Okay. Season B? What does that mean? CS 1.6. What? Counter-Strike? Hello? Yeah, what an idiot. Somebody died? I've got to get a new outfit for my Reaper. This shit is weak. What level even am I? I guess I can't tell because I'm at 50. For some reason, I thought it would say right down center. And that only the top left would be synced, but it's synced all over, I guess. Somebody limit breaking? Guess I could have. Didn't really think of that. That's good enough for me. Ooh, oh, I already had that. Oh, I got his mask. Okay. I'll just leave. I don't really want to stay. All right. Oh, did I GG them? Oh, I did. Okay. Jesus. I was like, no, did I forget? Okay, I see that now. So before it said bro was online, but he was like in burb status. Now he's just not even online on Discord. So I'm thinking he might not be coming back. It's been almost 2 hours. I think we can safely say bro not coming, right? What do we think? Why did I come in here? I wanted to sell this stuff. I don't want the mask. So these are the one, yeah, those are the grippers. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch games now because I don't think Bro's coming on, which is fine. You know, stuff happens. I think he said he was like putting together his PC or whatever. So it could be something like he put it together, but something's not working. Maybe he tried to use the same Windows and it's having a problem because it's a new GPU and all that. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess, soon enough. But I am swapping. So give us a second. We'll swap to Borderlands.